Okay, so basically, the reason why they chose Vixen over me was because they said Vixen, she had a good battle with Lady Flames, which I think was one of the top five battles of 2020. And they
Mm-hmm.
said that she had a good battle with you.
Okay.
But they also said that Vixen lost to Lady Flames, and they said that she had a debatable against you. So it didn't make sense to me because I had five battles, won three, or I'm sorry, won four, lost one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was, I had more clear wins, more bodies, everything like that. So I feel like they made the wrong decision, but it is what it is.
Yeah, like that's what I was saying. Jay Black just said it's two different panels, but that's the part that I'm saying where, for me, I just always say like, and I know it's difficult because Jay Black got 1,000 things to do, and you know what I'm saying, he's the only person that's even putting something together like this. But I kind
Right.
of want to see the rules like stay the same on both because it becomes confusing.
It was very confusing. The entire panel was confusing because when they started like debating on who gets what spot, their reasonings weren't like, they didn't stay consistent with their reasons. Like, y'all want to talk about Yoshi and how she was powerful online and at 40, and how she has a caffeine show and that makes her, more have a better year than the, I feel like they were more so judging who they liked better as a battle rapper than who had the better year. Vixen had a great two battles in 31 days at the back end of the year. But as far as who grew their profile the most, who, I joined the Bardashians, had the most bodies, or had the most battles too. Like, I put in the work to be Woman of the Year. So I feel like the fans got it right. Shout out to Vixen, you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like, yeah, that's a battle that has to be had.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to next. Shout out to Vixen. You know what I'm saying? You almost killed me when I said, she deserved it. I wasn't saying, you didn't. I was just saying, from her going from before the DNA, before the battle with me, to nobody really knowing who she was, to that much impact. It was like,
Hmm.
that was fast. But I feel like,
Whole thing was, okay, y'all judge impact, but impact, all right, impact. As far, how did I make it into the top two? Off
yeah,
impact alone, I didn't have no names. I didn't have no DNA. I
yeah,
didn't have no, I had Swamp, I had Merc, I had Bonnie. My impact alone, just from the way I'm rapping, is the reason why I'm that far up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
yeah,
have any assistance. That's my thing. So it was like the DNA battle basically overshadowed all the work that I put in for the entire year. And that's what I didn't like. And the way that they were speaking on me, it wasn't like they were highlighting the positive points. They were more so speaking on me in a negative way in order to push Vixen up. Where we are both, me and both Vixen are great battle rappers. They didn't have to do that.
yeah. Like me, what I want, what I feel like is dope too. That would be crazy, right? Like, and I feel like this would settle all like confusion because everybody's gonna be mad regardless. But imagine if it was like they got to the list and they said it's Casey J and Vixen in the top two. Now on the next event, Casey J versus Vixen, and it's judged, and the winner of that is Woman of the Year. To me, I think that would be dope.
Yeah, I
Be,
think
be,
that would be dope.
because at that point it's like now we got the two, and now people really just gotta judge the battle once we
Right.
got the two people. Because it's like when I'm watching it, I can understand why somebody would say with less battles they'll give it to her if they're basing it off of like surprise value. But then on your
Mhm.
side, I understand why you and a bunch of people would say you would win because it's like last year in 2020, I mean in 2019, nobody would even have you probably on the list at all. So for you to be that up there, your impact was crazy too
Exactly.
because your 2020 was phenomenal, especially with because this the thing with battle rap, right? Now you have people saying me and Vixen is debatable. When it
Hmm.
first happened, I got bodied.
Right.
When you beat Swamp, and I'm just keeping it 100, everybody was saying that was the craziest win because we hadn't seen him lose. Now it's
Right.
kind of pushed back to the back burner because it's a long time ago. But people forget when that happened, it was a big deal because a lot nobody seen him lose.
Right. And then the fact that they got up there and said that I don't have moments, that's what killed me. Like, what type of panel was that for real? Because the fact to say I don't have moments, like, I'm the most quotable 2020. And now I feel like I'm humbled. Now I got to talk my shit. I have to
Yeah.
talk much shit as can because I feel disrespected. I feel discredited, honestly. Because how y'all say I don't got moments? How y'all say I don't got material? What are y'all talking about? It doesn't make any sense, or y'all just didn't watch the battle. And I feel like y'all could have went without saying that because clearly I have moments. Clearly I have material. That's why I'm number two. That's why I won the fan vote. So they could have just saved all of that. But I didn't I going into this, someone said, Casey, you're gonna win. I said they're gonna give it to Vixen. I said that before 5 days ago, a week ago. They're going to give it to Vixen. It doesn't matter what I did. They're going to give it to Vixen. So when Vixen won, I'm not upset at that.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Vixen. That's my homegirl, all of that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But the way that they decided to speak on my year, I didn't agree with that. They could have spoke on it and highlighted what I did for real. So that is what I didn't like. But other than that, I'm not mad because I won the fans vote.
Yeah, Jay Black said if the panel was all men, they would have complained too. I mean, of course, we in the situation, Black, you did nothing wrong, but nobody's ever going to be satisfied. But I'm just, like me, I'm just the type that I'm just trying to say, like, things that will, I guess, lessen the controversy moving forward. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, certain rules being implemented that stick, a battle between the top two people, that'll be things that kind of make people, all right, say, all right, well, that's a little more, I guess, fair if you want to say that. Now,
Right.
moving forward this year is, I feel like now with this happening, like if it wasn't in the air before, we definitely need KCJ versus Vixen.
Right. No, for sure, for sure. Now, I need that expedited type shit. Like I'm ready. Like, after last night, after the way that they was talking about me, like I did. You didn't watch it. I think you tuned in as at right after they.
Yeah, I tuned in right at the end.
So
Yeah,
if you got to see this, like, cause they started talking about like they made me so angry. They started talking about my voice projection. They said that I'm predictable. I do a bounce when I rap. They called me a fucking chihuahua. They didn't speak on none of the other ladies like this.
yeah,
So for them to speak on me like that, it made me so angry. Like this, how y'all feel? Like everybody knows when I get mad and I have a battle, it's a rap for whoever I'm battling. So I feel bad for whoever the fuck steps in front of me next. Like I just don't understand what the fuck else I have to do. That's why I said I'm about to pull a DNA. Y'all don't deserve me. Like y'all don't fucking deserve me. Like what do you mean? Like y'all did all of that to compliment Vixen without explaining why I'm at number two and above all the other eight people. Y'all didn't even explain why I'm at number two. Y'all just explained why I'm not number one. So 2021, I'm killing anybody, everybody that steps in front of me. Like I don't have no remorse. I'm not being friendly. I'm not being nice. Nobody can reshoot they motherfucking rounds. All of that shit. So that's
So
what
with
you're.
so with that being said, aside from Vixen, is anybody else on the list for 2021?
Yeah, I have a couple battles on the list, but I mean I can't speak about it right now. The only battle I can speak about is a battle that is going to be here in Houston,
Mm.
on Houston Barcode, and I'm battling Hemi, and that's March 6th. But yeah, I got some battles coming this
D out
2020.
of Henny Man?
Nah, his name is Hemi. His last battle was against Geechee Gotti
Oh,
4 years.
okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was about to say, man, with the, yeah, I thought it was Henny Man. He in the chat. I'm like, yo, what's going on? But aside from that, I seen you take shots at B Dot, and I thought that was going to get booked on Kings vs Queens 2, which is this Saturday. Why are you not on Kings
Um,
vs Queens 2?
I was initially supposed to be on Kings vs Queens 2. It was supposed to be me and B Dot, but they cut the battles from 7 to 5. So
Mm,
when they cut the battles from 7 to 5, me and B Dot got cut from that
okay.
the roster. So that's what happened. But yeah, that would have been a fire battle.
Yeah, I think so. Can we? Are you still with doing that battle on a later card, or is it
I'm
dead?
with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Like on a Kings versus Queens type card, not on just no regular card. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with it. I would
Okay.
definitely do it in the future.
Now all y'all got different names, so I'm trying to figure out which one is which because it's confusing. So you're Kylie Penner.
Yeah, I'm Kylie.
Okay.
Of- Jazz is Kim,
Okay.
and official is Flowy. So not Chloe, but Flowy.
Flowy. All right. So why is your name Kylie Penner?
Okay, my name is Kylie Penn because my pen game strong. Like,
Mm,
yeah, that's the pretty much the only reason because and we the Bardashians, so we was like, okay, it's cute to have names. But Jazz was like, Pinner, like that's crazy. I was like, yeah, you're right, because my pen game crazy. So that's why they call me Kylie Pinner.
Nah, that's fire. Also tell the people about how'd you wind up, because I seen the bars I-95 freestyle, which
Hmm.
was fire. If y'all ain't checked that out already, go check it out on YouTube. How did that come about? You just wanted they just hit you up to go up there, because
Um,
that was like rare to see. You know what I'm saying? A
Rare to
female go
see
up, yeah, and
a
then you got
female
crazy
in
too.
Texas. Yeah, and I got crazy. Y'all make sure y'all go run them views up, let it do its numbers, bars on I-95. Um, But how that happened was the fans really been riding for me all year. Honestly, like I said, like I really grew my profile. What happened was after the swamp battle, it was a lot of requests. A lot of people went to bars on I-95 and requested for them to have me. So I
Mm.
was like, okay. So AB ended up hitting me up and he was like, yo, you can come out here, or whatever. And I was like, sure. He actually thought I lived up north or something. I was like, no, I'm in Texas. He was like, damn, like so I flew out there, did that, and they dropped it. And I did my thing, I did me, and people really loved it. So I was excited for the feedback and shit like that. But that's how that happened. It was really the fans who got me up there.
Yeah, now that was fire. When I seen it, I'm like, yo, that's definitely dope. And then I watched it, and I'm like, yeah, she
Yeah.
definitely went crazy. Um,
Thank you.
tell the people also about your show on caffeine, because I know you do the shots with Casey J, right?
Yeah, it's Shots with Casey J. We're doing an episode tonight at 7 p.m. Central. So we're gonna be talking about Women of the Year, all of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, my show is called Shots with Casey J. I've been doing this since like December. And basically you come to my show, I teach you how to make a drink. We could talk about, politics, we could talk about battle rap, we could talk about industry, media, stuff like that. We talk about a lot of different things. I have 4 different segments. It's called Buzzkill, Shoot Your Shot, Who Shot Ya, and Shots Fired. So like shoot your shot, you get a chance to like get to know me and have me take shots. Buzzkill, we talk about, what I'm saying, what's a buzzkill when you at the bar and stuff like that. So yeah, you just join me at the bar. We get pretty lit on my show.
Yeah, I'm pulling up, man.
You got to pull up. You bring your bottle because
Yeah.
you're going to have to take a shot.
Nah, that's a fact. Ben Swayze said, "What's Casey J's favorite mixed drink?"
Mine is a Mexican martini. That's tequila, olive juice, lime juice, and agave.
That's a fact. You ever drunk Tiger Bone before?
Tiger what?
Tiger Bone.
No, I ain't never even heard of that.
Nah, this is so it's like a healthy wine. It's not like you could really drink it without any effects. Like later on, I'm saying
I
seriously,
know,
but it's like 60% of alcohol.
like you don't have a 60% alcohol. Like you don't
Yeah,
have
like it's made from China, probably like from something that has to do with a tiger. I
and
don't
you
know
had it
that part.
before? You
Yeah,
had it before?
multiple times. Like on Drink Champs, that's one of the top drinks that Nori and them drink. It comes in like a yellow Chinese bottle, and the shit is like wine, but it's like natural liquor. So it's not like the sugars that's added into, you know what I'm saying, the liquor that you get from the liquor store.
I see it. Okay, yeah, I gotta try it out then. You
Yeah,
like it?
yeah, it tastes nasty, but it gets you lit. Like it's
Oh,
horrible.
hell no, it tastes nasty.
Yeah,
It
it's
tastes worse
horrible.
than liquor.
Worse. It's
Oh no, we
crazy.
good.
It's terrible.
We
But
good.
but one shot you'll be smacked.
Okay, well I might have to try it just because, yeah. 'Cause I'm gonna be
Nah,
smacked.
trust me, it's crazy. Yo, let me before you get out of here, let me get your predictions on. Oh, let me just ask you first, because I like to ask all women this before I ask. Are you just gonna pick all the girls, or are you gonna, you know what I'm saying, keep it 100?
Nope, I'm not. After yesterday, fuck them. No, I'm playing.
All right, so hustle and verb. Who you got?
Ooh, I got Verb.
Got verb.
Yeah, I got Verb because his last showing was really lackluster. So I feel like he's gonna come back to, improve that. And plus he's going against a female and we all know how hard he be going against females. Nothing against Hustle. I fuck with Hustle. I think she's a great battle rapper. But I think that what Verb does to Hustle in this battle might overshadow Hustle. But then again, you never know because Verb is his promo be like top notch, but then in the battle it be like, what I'm saying, he don't be rapping like how he promotes. So, but I'm gonna still go with Verb.
Got you. T top and coffee.
I'm gonna go with T Top. I'm
Okay.
gonna go with T Top next.
Um, Loso and Vixen.
Um, Vixen.
Okay.
Vixen. Vixen. Just because, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to bet against her. She always coming with three strong rounds. She's always coming with all her bars fully prepared. You know what I'm saying? She's going to
Mm.
give us a show. So I feel like it's going to be a great battle because it's been highly anticipated. You know, they were supposed to battle on the first Kings versus Queens. So I know Loso is going to come because Loso has a one of the hugest, like biggest challenges. Well, so does Vixen because
Yeah.
once we see her so well and doing so great, we don't ever want to see her do less than that. So she just has to keep up her momentum. And Loso, you know what I'm saying? Loso, Vixen has more to lose than Loso. So I feel like Vixen gonna go crazy.
And last but not least, Lady Flames versus JC.
That's not last.
No, I'm
But
saying like that's the last battle
you meant
other than.
you, okay, other than the main event.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, but
I'm
okay,
totally slipping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
it's okay. Um,
JC and Lady Flames. You right.
well, if JC shows up, no, I'm playing. I'm gonna give it to damn. It could go either way. I'm gonna give one round to Flames
Okay.
type shit.
So
Yeah, like
JC.
2-1 either way. Two
All
one
right.
either way. And
And
then
now, last but not least, the main event. I'm
mhm.
slipping. You know what I'm saying? I had them on there. Forgive me, rocking official. I know you got official in that, but I think this would be a
Yeah.
crazy battle.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a crazy battle. It's gonna be a crazy event. I'm excited. I'm gonna be in the building. Yeah, I'm going with official, of course. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rock, cause you know I love me some Rock. He in my top five type shit. But my bitch gotta kill him one time for the one time, and I gotta be there to see it.
Nah, I feel you. Now let me ask you this question on paper. Do you think Kings vs Queens 2 is better than the one we was on?
Ooh, yeah. hmm No, 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 no. I disagree. We
Yeah.
had Arsenal on ours. We had DNA. We had Kayshawn. We had Charlie Clips, baby. What? Hell no.
Yeah,
That
now
nigga. On,
on paper, one looks better, but
on
two,
paper, one looks better, but on two, the matchups
yeah,
make more sense.
yeah. I
Yeah.
think two the matchups might be better though.
Right. Right. Yeah, I agree with that. But no, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens this weekend. You gonna come? You gonna be in the building?
Nah, I'm gonna do the watch party though, but I'm
Okay.
not gonna be in the building. But Henny Man asked me to ask you this before you leave. He said, "Do you regret letting Coffee run the rounds back?"
No, I don't regret. I don't regret none of that. And I hear what they were saying about it, but at the same time, you have to. They didn't factor in everything. Like I'm the only. Me and Coffee are the only two who have a rooftop battle. We're the
Mm,
only two who was making noise for female on URL while we was in a pandemic. No, nobody was getting booked between the months of January and October. Me and Coffee had the only rooftop battle. So do I regret it? No. Do I regret it coming out? Or no, I don't. Because still, at the end of the day, people are gonna say she won. People are gonna say I won. It's still gonna be a backstory behind it, regardless of what how y'all talk about it. Y'all still talk about it. So no, I don't regret nothing. I don't regret shit. And then at the end of the day, if you was there at the me and Coffee battle, y'all know what really went, what really happened. I don't got to keep repeating myself. So I think
So
I had an amazing year.
nah, you definitely did. Congratulations on your 2020. I'm looking
Thank you.
forward to see what you do in 2021. But you said one thing in there about backstory, and I know you probably got some crazy battle rap stories. So
I do.
at one point you got to come on my show. Everything don't got a backstory.
Okay.
I
Okay.
bet. Good
All
looking
right.
for pulling up, KCJ.